Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers.
The fire of Odin has been claimed.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
Oh dear, it's going to be like have a pee.
Look at that knife, yeah? So smooth, so confident.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to...
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed. The contender demands
Everybody there. The knife is like France, mes amis.
Going to be in the next Diego novel. That much is certain.
Not again. Who took all my bullets? Diego!
Ugh. Tastes like liquefied asshole.
Hey, rot jockeys, can we take a quick break? I need to restock. Yeah, didn't think so. No! Not to be burned alive today.
Oh, that! Come on, Diego. Concentrate.
No way does this crowd of assholes get to watch me die. Somebody get me back on my feet.
Click, click, click. How I despise that sound. The hammer of Valhalla feels ready to battle.
More ammo. No way am I fighting these freaks hand to hand the rest of the day.
Hammer, my friend. Are you ready to take a view?
Oh boy. See the one with the blades? Because he sure sees us.
Scratch me! I scratch you back!
Muchas gracias, War. Loaded gun.
The challenge is finished. Another awaits.
You know what? You can send as many of those as you want.
I am no stranger to
Points. The champions of Ra are slain.
Scepter's charged out.
gentlemen, Mr.
The
Delacour.
contender petitions are gone! Will they satisfy?
Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not bleed out in this stinking Colosseum! You know, you could stand to trim those nose hairs.
Even in death, the wealthy cling to their spoils. Putain de douleur.
Not as elegant as a saber, but elegance is overrated.
I guess this was bound to happen sooner or later.
I would not wish to face an enemy who is wielding such a rifle.
Bonjour, little trinket. Do not worry, we will find a home for you.
Ah, now that is a sensational funeral idea! Set ablaze with sword in hand and pushed out to join the scene. I really should write this down.
A contender calls the champion of Odin!
I once made love on a tiger skin rock. Of these beasts, I assure you.
Max ammo! The champion of Odin is slain!
This Norseman must have been a great warrior in life. That, or he was incredibly rich. Or maybe he just really liked boats. Or you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Brace yourselves. Mr. In-Your-Face is back with pig stickers.
I know that I am under the influence of powerful drugs, but this event feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
The champions of Zeus are slain!
A funeral barge for a true warrior. All that's missing is a drunk adolescent girl to throw herself onto the pyre with him. Lovely tradition.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on, if you can't find any more paint. At least I know.
Did this one fight in the arena? Some famous champion reduced to mindless fury.
Looks like someone's already racked up some kills with this.
Rage is a poor weapon. Look where it got you. Low ammo! Merde! Come on, old man. We still have to visit an absinthe bar you keep telling me about.
I am in your debt, good sir.
Full power!
I know blokes who pay to get slapped around like that. Right now I'd pay him to trade places with me.
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting.
like to be a dog sniffing another's derriere.
Only the worthy endure.
All right, Coliseum. Let's see what you got. It's getting to be like a circus in here.
Double points.
Trust me, I know how math works.
No more fighters, s'il vous plaît.
The contender prevails. Receive the gift of a god.
Like a wealthy man. No. Do I look like a man you want to extort? No!
Nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of me. We have a special bond. I think. Your trainer is here.
Okay, Shaw. Sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes. Make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my... Hello? Anyone?
Bonus points.
Incoming axe guy. Watch out. He likes to throw them.
They are immune to the flames. This is not fair.
Diego's cheap cologne, only far, far worse.
It's the kill.
Nice and sharp, eh? I shave with this knife. Leave my face. That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things.
Keep sending these guys. I'll keep putting them down.
Keep your filthy claws off me! Another scar, another corpse.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. the last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor!
You got first blood, but I got last. This bullet supply situation is dire.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now. I prefer dogs to cats, especially after today.
Like swatting a mosquito.
I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again.
Carpenter.
Ooh, he's armoring the boards. What do they use for nails? So many questions. One less tiger.
It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar! Except there's nothing sweet about those fire ghouls.
They must not survive!
Trouble incoming! Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
What happened to my bullets? I could not have used so many.
Max ammo.
No, monsieur. You will not die today.
One good shot deserves another. Now, what do I have in my satchel for you?
I hope they realize that was a spinning tile. Not ready for the play. Way to ruin a perfectly good water feature. If I die here, do I really die? Are we even really here? I'm in no hurry to find out.
I sharpened my blade. Time to die.
All the armor in the world could not save you from me. I got the dosage right. Hard to tell if you have built up intolerance.
You let me know if I can ever repay you.
Burning life, burning death. This is the way for such men. Maybe in ashes, we finally rest.
Anyone care to help out your dear Uncle Stan? Hello? Anyone?
Your dumb face aside, we've got more important things to worry about than how we look. Has the world's greatest spy spied anything useful?
It's funny that you ask. I noticed strange markings throughout the chamber where we first arrived. They may have usefulness. I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Ooh, that put a fire on my back. Diego's cooking. Tastes like cognac, mixed with tears of torture victims.
Good lord! The stench! Whatever that priest is trying to do, he's throwing a lot of body bags. Scar? Appropriate. Watch it! This one's a walking Tesla coil. I can't see. I can't even hear myself.
Run out of ammo and die. Don't I just wait back up in that cave?
Again, the Axeman goes. And again, I must chop him down. You shout that I am the best! You have seen nothing!
What is wrong with me today?
Bonus
He
point.
finally catching up. He find a great hero. A sad end for a man in his late, mid to early 20s.
This shield was not as strong as I hoped. Think there are more. You are making me angry. That is a fatal mistake. I have died before. I am in no hurry to do so again. Get up, mademoiselle. We cannot afford to lose you.
All right, big man. Let's get back to it. No way. Okay, you dumb stumbling cadavers.
Fire of Odin has been claimed.
This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following our spies, but mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason. A means as to...
The audience revels in our pride.
Such savagery!
Applause! Music to my ears.
Shake it off, my friend. Don't give this crowd of assholes the satisfaction.
Your kindness will...
Can you...
Is what happens when your concentration is broken. Or never existed to begin with.
The challenge is finished. Another awaits.
Fire of the gods!
Bonus points.
That sounds good. When buying a weapon from a wall is the most It's
like a whole galaxy's in there. Is that where the guns come from? I wonder who feels more at home in this Coliseum. Diego or Bruno? Probably Shaw.
No. This is not really about money, is it? This is about forcing us to kill more.
A contender calls the champions of Raw.
Fellas, we've got trouble coming. Big trouble with a pair of axes in his midst.
The arena, I fear, is where I belong.
So much stabbing! Chakram's powered up.
I know that you just played against slapped around like that.
Okay, Phantasma, I am all out of bullets. Hey, I thought we had a deal. Where is my ammo, eh?
Damn it! I cannot keep track of them all.
Bonus points.
Don't worry, I'll spend it once.
A challenge met. A god appears.
know that I am under the influence.
At least the walls still have our backs. And our bullets.
The hammer of Valhalla feels
The
ready.
contender calls the champion of Daru.
¡Qué monstruo! I will pluck your cabrón!
I am defeated. Clearly, I am still paying for this
The
crime.
champion of Daru is slain.
Wait your turn, boss. I will get you all. It seems the fire cannot touch the condemned. But they already burn. Keep your filthy claws off me!
Max ammo. Bonus points.
Muchas gracias, cucarachas.
I hear someone.
This is mine. This sacred tree must be respected. A mother of wrath is a terrible thing. However much it may be the result of madness.
Watch it! This one's a walking test.
Carpenter.
Got us a few seconds. I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again.
I shall have to choose my shots carefully. If only I had always done so. I may be un savage, but I am an efficient savage. Over here, Morada! You want to leave us somewhat? Come to Bruno! Huh?
I see the walls are as greedy here as they were back on the ship.
Insta-kill.
Season on pug uglies. Ow! Yep. Now there's blood in my eyes. I'll kill you all for that.
Ah, now that is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand, pushed out to join the sea. They really should write this down.
A contender calls the
need that
champion
Alex
of
Blade.
Odin!
Here, Scarlet. I owe you one.
I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like a rat. Not that it would save you from me.
Hopefully this is
I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
You all die now!
Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time.
The champion of Odin is slain! A contender calls the champions of Zeus!
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk.
The champions of Zeus are slain!
Let's put on a good show for my adoring fans.
Only the worthy endure!
You will not defeat us here! Poor tigers. They are just messing with me.
Rest in peace, kitty.
Your trainer is here.
Insta-kill!
Why do I smell fire? What secret? It's not your fault, kitten. Someone is using us all. Even in death, the wealthy cling to their spoils.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Oh, dizzy. Numb. Head spinning. Can I try that one again? Who were you, my oversized adversary? Did you seek glory in the arena? Look what you've become.
That really needs some sort of fix. Hey, Shaw! Has beer been invented yet? My accuracy speaks for itself. Did you hear it? Bullet said, "Nice shot, yes."
Good shot, Diego. Now stop admiring your handiwork and mow down the rest. Let him have it. All of it.
Double points!
Trust me. I know how math works.
did not have such weapons during this era. Not that I am complaining. Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived? It is a good motivator, eh?
It's getting to be like a circus in here.
Ooh, and I thought I was hot-blooded. Well, you want to fight? You just got one!
I may be a big target, but I also give back more power. This was careless of me. But we can walk aboard careless today.
Growl at me? That's what you get.
You don't look at me like that. I gave you the first shot.
Forever. Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena. Not sure when. Oh, was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
That one is right.
I once crushed an enemy through 10 miles of Mexico City sewer. Smells better than this.
You want to see me angry? It is the last thing you will ever see! He's lived on the trees and runs his coffee. Other newborn baby. It will smell happy fire. Max level. This is my lord now. Oh, be it!
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. How's that? Gato muerto! I gave one of these monstros a little loose change, and look what happened! Yes, everyone wants a piece of the ego. Bomba! Now it's a party.
You didn't have to do that. But bonus you did it anyway.
You got first blood, but I got last.
Did anyone else hear a voice? Inside your head, I mean.
Have we literally traveled back in time? Or does the vapor make us relive the lives of others?
Receive the
If I cannot
gift
tell
of
the
our
difference,
God.
does it matter? whole setup is so elaborate. All we wanted was to open a door, and now we've inhaled hallucinogens, gone back in time, fighting gladiators. I'm not complaining, just confused.
How many giants with axes does this place throw at us? Huh?
The Order. The ones that kidnapped my artifacts. Could they be connected to the one here?
Here to help out your dear Uncle Stan? Hello? Anyone?
So I get some cheers for this, or what?
For the honor of your world, I will save you.
All this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival.
Sometimes you need a moment like this to remember just how much you want not to die.
There. You see how the blue ones creep away? Full power. Apology accepted.
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo. Keep fighting.
The armor is ready. Great. How I can judge. You are making me angry. Now, take over. Double points.
Double or nothing it is.
I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. Yes.
He's dead. Oh, you're losing that hand now. You okay, Bruno? I didn't bring you all this way just to get you killed.
You're stronger than you look.
Insta-kill.
Thanks, big guy.
I prefer dogs to cats. You see, we are best friends.
Found the carotid artery.
Now, I have a question for you, Stubbs. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
That fucking letter. He told me things. Things I didn't know. Things I need to learn more about. And the only way to do that is to get him back from that fucking cult.
Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not bleed out in this stinking coliseum!
Maybe I should talk a few of
What is wrong with you today, eh? Is age finally catching up? I did find a gray hair. A sad end to a man in his late, mid-20s.
You just made my shit list, pal.
Gracias, How dare you? I overthrew a government and liberated an ape! Who are you to claw me?
Carpenter.
Our boards say no, no, no! But your eyes say flesh, flesh, flesh! Suicide by Diego.
There are worse ways to go.
Guns from walls. This will never feel normal. Come on, kid. Concentrate. We all have regrets, don't we? The important thing at times like this is to learn from your mistakes. And also not to die.
Max ammo.
What was that now? You're sorry? No way.